He's a real nowhere. I won't sing today. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Excuse the background noise, it's my air conditioner. It's another very hot day here in Trenton, Ontario, Canada. Sit, stay, heel. I hate cats. Today I'm going to rate, review, and rank Nowhere Man. I actually almost skipped it because last night I posted in my community. Next song I'm going to rank is Think for Yourself. And then somebody commented, what about Nowhere Man? So I'll do Nowhere Man first. Paul McCartney, vocals, bass, piano. John Lennon, backing vocals. It's the wrong stupid sheet. Sorry about that. John Lennon, vocals, acoustic, rhythm guitar, and lead guitar. Paul McCartney, harmony, vocals, and bass. George Harrison, harmony, vocals, and lead guitar. Ringo Starr, drums. Originally released on Rubber Soul in the UK, Nowhere Man was born of John Lennon's feelings of isolation in his Weybridge home, where he... Is that something I said? Where he spent hours in solitary contemplation away from the mayhem of Beatlemania. And he says, he's playing with a crumpled piece of paper. I'd spent 5 hours that morning trying to write a song that was meaningful and good, and I finally gave up and laid down. Then Nowhere Man came, words and music, the whole damn thing as I lay down. Paul McCartney says, we were always forcing the Abbey Road staff into things they didn't want to do. Nowhere Man was one. I remember we wanted very trebly guitars. Here. I remember we wanted very trebly guitars, which they are. They're among the most trebly guitars I've ever heard on record. The engineer said, all right, I'll put full treble on it. And we said, that's not enough. And he said, but that's all I've got. I've only got one pod and that's it. And we replied, well, put that through another lot of faders and put full treble up on that. And if that's not enough, we'll go through another lot of faders. Anyway, you'd then find, oh, it worked. And they were secretly glad because they had been the engineer who had put 3 times the allowed value of treble on a song. I think they were quietly proud of all those things. She brought it back in. I'm sorry, but it's just, you know, it is what it is, okay? Anyway, Nowhere Man, you know, if I had thought of it when I started ranking all these Beatles songs, I would have thought Nowhere Man, as much as I really liked the song, I guess I love the song, but it would still be probably in the middle of all of the Beatles songs. And it's one of those Beatles songs, I guess, that when you hear it, and then you hear it again, it's like there's nothing new to pick up on. Like a lot of Beatles songs, you always hear something new in a Beatles song, but with Nowhere Man, you don't as much. But that being said, oh my God, it's a gorgeous song. The lead guitar work, John Lennon's vocals, and the background vocals, you don't really hear them too much, except at the very end making all his nowhere plans for nobody. You can really hear Paul there, and I just love that. And I have a new appreciation for this song. It goes way up in the rankings, folks. I'm an idiot for thinking it was somewhere in the middle. I mean, once I've ranked all the Beatles songs, it's of course going to go down, but I still think it's going to be above, you know, the middle of it all. And so at the moment, it goes between every little, it's a 10 out of 10, by the way. It goes between Every Little Thing and No Reply at number friggin' 7. That's right, 7. So I'd love your thoughts on Nowhere Man in the comments section below, and I'd like to apologize to all of my viewers for Jinx misbehaving. Bye.